Hi, I'm Missy Creed, a librarian for the Library for Health Information, or LHI. The LHI is a consumer health library located in the Ohio State Wexner Medical Center in Columbus, Ohio. The LHI provides free, reliable, and easy to understand health resources for medical center patients, their families, and the community. Medical center clinicians can also refer patients to the LHI if patients are interested in finding more information on their own about their health diagnoses. The LHI is highlighting nutrition. Today, we're chatting with Liz Weinandy from the Ohio State Wexner Medical Center's Nutrition and Dietetics Department. I'm going to let Liz introduce herself and where she works.
My name is Liz Weinandy. I'm one of the registered dietitians from the OSU Wexner Medical Center, and I'm in the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics.
Nutrition is important to our health. Hypertension or high blood pressure can lead to heart health issues. Eating a heart-healthy diet can help ease high blood pressure. Let's talk about the DASH plan. Liz, what does DASH stand for?
DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stopping Hypertension. And it's a great diet for a number of things, but it was originally intended to help lower blood pressure.
Sodium or salt is added to many foods. How can we limit the amount of sodium or salt that goes into our diet?
The current recommendation is to lower sodium to no more than 2,300 milligrams. And the best way to really do that is by really just reducing or eating less of those foods that are naturally higher in salt. About 70 to 80% of the salt or sodium that we eat is already in the foods that we're eating. So it's not just, us adding it in the form of, from the salt shaker.
What food groups are in the DASH plan?
Probably the same ones that we all learned about in health class when we were little. So, the DASH diet really emphasizes whole grains, like whole wheat bread and brown rice and things like that. Fruits, vegetables, of course, lean protein sources, and low-fat or fat-free dairy. And overall, the DASH diet really emphasizes, of course, lower sodium or salt, like we just talked about, and lower saturated fat.
Let's talk about sweets and sugars, added sugars. How many servings and what is a serving size when it comes to sweets?
Oh, the serving size is not very much. And it's one place where I know a lot of us get ourselves in trouble, including myself. Total number of servings that's really kind of recommended in the DASH diet would be 5 or less per week. So it's not very much. So really not even a full serving every day. And a serving size would be about a tablespoon of sugar or a tablespoon of honey, anything like that, maple syrup, chocolate syrup. If we're looking at cookies, it's usually 2 smaller cookies, half a cup of ice cream or pudding. So, it's not that we have to completely avoid all of these sweets, but it's probably, the recommended amount is probably less than a lot of us are taking in.
Could you share with us maybe a sample lunch or dinner or even breakfast menu of what the DASH plan would look like?
We have some samples on our handout that I would really encourage people to look at, and just thinking about building kind of a balanced meal. So get a whole grain in, and it could be, again, bread, pasta, rice, anything like that. Maybe a whole grain tortilla. You could add some lean protein in there. Again, that could be a lean meat like lean chicken, or even another type of meat. It could be a plant protein. Try to add some vegetables in there, or maybe have some carrot sticks on the side. Add another fruit. Maybe you want to do a container of yogurt with milk, or a low-fat glass of milk. You've got a really well-balanced lunch, and that would fit right into the DASH diet.
Would the DASH diet be beneficial for any other health conditions?
For sure. I see quite a few patients who have kidney stones, and there's actually really good research to show that patients who have had kidney stones in the past or have them even currently, that it's a great diet to follow to decrease the risk for developing more stones. So we know that there's a lot of research around these healthy types of diets like DASH and Mediterranean that can help to prevent heart disease. They're also the same diets we recommend for cancer prevention, or even, people who are actively going through cancer treatment. If it's good for the heart, typically it's good for other parts of the body as well.
Great. Eating healthy is beneficial for all of us in so many different ways.
Yeah.
Thanks so much to Liz for joining me today. For more information about the Nutrition and Dietetics Department, please visit wexnermedical.osu.edu/nutrition-services. To obtain copies of today's handouts, please contact the LHI. For more health information or to ask a health question, please contact the Library for Health Information at health-info@osu.edu. To learn more about the Library for Health Information, please visit our website at go.osu.edu/HSL-LHI. See you next time.